Hey there, Ben Mankiewicz with you. Thanks for joining us for more of day 27 of 31 Days of Oscar. Tonight we are featuring Oscar-nominated films about doctors. Up next, a genre-defining melodrama directed by Douglas Sirk, starring Rock Hudson and Jane Wyman. From Universal in 1954, Magnificent Obsession. Hudson plays a rich and reckless playboy who inadvertently causes a tragedy, an event that dramatically alters the course of his life. It leads him to become a doctor to help others, Jane Wyman in particular. The story of Magnificent Obsession was not new in 1954. Lloyd C. Douglas's novel had been published in 1929. 6 years later, Universal brought it to the big screen with Irene Dunne and Robert Taylor. The movie set Taylor on a path to stardom, just as its remake did for Rock Hudson 19 years later. In this version, for the first time, movie critics and audiences understood that given the right material and proper direction, Hudson was much more than tall, dark, and strikingly handsome. He was tall, dark, and talented, and strikingly handsome. And let me just tell you, it's a burden just being two of those things. And I'm 5'9" with a fair complexion. The movie also provided boosts to the careers of Wyman and Sirk, earning Wyman her fourth and final Best Actress Oscar nomination, the film's only nomination, and establishing Douglas Sirk as a top-notch melodrama director. No overstatement here. Magnificent Obsession has become one of the most influential movies of the 1950s, certainly in terms of its aesthetic quality. Sirk's melodramas, nearly all of them shot by his frequent collaborator, Russell Meddy, had a look, a feel to them, a sense of a community bound by propriety, but with characters eager, even desperate, to break free of those confines. And while at times it may look and feel like a soap opera, it is executed perfectly. Modern Screen Magazine called it one of the best films of the year. From 1954, also with Agnes Moorehead, Otto Kruger, and Barbara Rush, here are Rock Hudson and Jane Wyman in Magnificent Obsession. Magnificent Obsession became one of the highest-grossing movies of 1954. Audiences, women mostly, loved it and lined up to see it again and again. However, the majority of critics at the time didn't think they'd seen anything spectacular. It earned just a single Academy Award nomination, Best Actress for Jane Wyman. Wyman, who started out as a chorus girl at Warner Brothers in the 1930s, then worked her way up from B-movies to more prestigious pictures, established herself as the queen of big-screen soap operas in the late 1940s and early 50s. By the time she made Magnificent Obsession, Wyman had already been nominated for Best Actress 3 times, winning for her powerful performance as a tormented deaf woman in the 1948 drama Johnny Belinda. Magnificent Obsession marked Wyman's 4th and final Academy Award nomination. She lost to Grace Kelly for The Country Girl, who, in one of the biggest upsets in Academy history, won the award over Judy Garland's performance in the 1954 version of A Star is Born. Coming up, Margaret Sullivan stars opposite Wendell Corey in her final film role, an emotional Oscar-nominated drama from 1950. No Sad Songs for Me is next on TCM.
Next on TCM, No Sad Songs for Me, then Not as a Stranger, and later, Johnny Belinda. Oscar's Just What the Doctor Ordered tonight.